on the beast. Shots up like shots. Chili fuzzy. 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 我们站过来犀利发贼，在你地面上撒野，大娘的就甩你们杂血，想杀来杀，错是没法的，我们能比你们流动。要给你 game 我就像是个漏洞，留住了基本上牛手。那些发型上一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。杀来杀，犀利发贼，错什么法的？杀来杀，犀利发贼，错什么法的？杀来杀，犀利发贼，错什么法的？杀来杀，犀利发贼，每天刷，刷没有错的。
It's the Timberwolves. And they're doing business on the road. It's an interconference NBA matchup. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our... Sideline reporter. This game in Milwaukee marks the start of a homestand for the Bucks. And of course, Kawhi Leonard. He'll miss his rebounding in the middle.
And his fans, teammates, there are a lot of people that I'm sure are sad to see him go, given all that he's brought to the table. But I like what the trade does for them. I bet it helps them right off the bat, not to mention in the long term.
Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three. And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Pass to Reed. On the wing, Miller. And it's sent back by Carter. Tatum drives in. And then jammed down. It goes right over Colin Sexton.
I tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Now here's Bryant. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Feibel. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Drops in the tray. Tatum's got his third basket of the night.
That's what makes Tatum so dangerous. Offensively, he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective.
Pass to Sexton. And here is Bryant, defended by Carter. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Lonzo Ball can be so elite playing in the transition game.
Outside, Sexton. Now here is Miller, guarded by Tatum. Here's Sexton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Pass the ball. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Bucks on defense. 7-point differential. Beasley with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
Offline from the top of the key. Pass to Melton. And here's Miller outside. And he's good on the three ball. Miller's got 5 points so far.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Beasley outside. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
Pass to Melton. Over Beasley. Carter pulls it in. Timberwolves leading by 6. Outside, Ball. Beasley with it. From deep three-point land. Bryant with the rebound. And here's Sexton. Still yet to score. Pass to Reed. On the wing, Miller. Minnesota with the rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 9. And the dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, you got to really do a better job on Tatum once he gets on the way up. Excellent at fighting his way through the defense there and still able to convert.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on the finals team at just 24 years old.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. So both teams making some changes here. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lead by 7. It's Payton, high post. Back to Levine. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Melton. Miller up on top. 5 points in the game. Over Payton. And it's off the back rim. No good. Timberwolves leading by 10. Inside. Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Reed. Puts the move on. And Jordan sends it back.
Well, the arms of DeAndre Jordan are like a horizon line. They go on forever, which allows him to send those shots back. Now, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Bucks trail by 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Miller. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Bucks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That free throw good from Miller. Both free throws good for Miller. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
Levine, that's good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Outside, Sexton. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Toughness there shown by Colin Sexton. No stranger to having to out-muscle the defense from time to time.
Stolen by Reed. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. Pulls up. Hendricks can't get it to go. Timberwolves leading by 10. In the corner, it's Levine. And the 3 off target. Now, here's Sexton. Pass to Hendricks. And here's Miller. Shoots. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Miller's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Sexton. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Sexton's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Too easy that time. Sexton sniffing it out and then getting to an area on the floor that made that one easy.
And the jam by Levine.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Here's Jones. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Pass to Griffin. With the drive. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Holmes. Bean with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Holmes with the steal. And Holmes throws it down.
Lots of muscle coming at you when Holmes is on the drive, and he makes that pretty intimidating.
Pass to Pokusevski. Outside, Levine. Back to Pokusevski. 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
And that's a smart play from Levine. He understands how to get the defender in the air.
He's off on the second.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
And now Minnesota on the fast break. Back to Holiday. Pass to Pokusevski. Outside, Levine. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Levine's got a couple of threes now in the first for Minnesota.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. They set the screen. Now Fournier pulls up on the wing, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
No hesitation from Evan Fournier.
Now Holiday. Got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Here's Jordan. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Brandon Miller was a one-and-done in Alabama. He put on numbers and put on weight. He said coming into college, I couldn't really take bumps, at least not college bumps. I know building muscle mass is key, and he's not done adding muscle and layers to his game. He says it's all about the work. That's the only way you get better. Kevin?
That's a good focus. Thanks, D.A. Timberwolves leading by 11. Payton outside. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Hendricks. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Hendricks has got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Here's Levine. 12 points for him. Rebounded by Holmes.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Jones. Scoreless thus far. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now in the lineup for the
Here's Fournier. Excellent D there from Ball. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. There's the drive. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
First team foul.
It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Well, interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
Now, here's Ball. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Pass to Tatum. From downtown, drills it from outside. Tatum's got 15.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Bucks trail by 15. Miller with the ball. He's got 9. Another shot, and it's laid in by Bryant. Bryant's got his first points in this one.
And the long arms of Thomas Bryant getting the job done.
Outside Tatum. Beyond the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Now here's Melton. No scoring in this one. There's Miller with the 3. No good. His 5th missed shot from the field. He's made 3. And here is Ball. Shot clock at 6. Sexton with it. Beasley covering. And it's Miller in the corner. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Now, here's Sexton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one.
Now here's Tatum. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now Sexton. Pass to Melton. Back to Sexton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Got to be cautious around Sexton. He's very good at seeking out contact, and Did it there.
The Bucks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Here's Ball. Tatum on the wing. Puts one up from 19. Okeke grabs the miss. Miller with a wide open look. And the Bucks miss again.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Out to Carter. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Carter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
Pass to Okeke. Here's Sexton. Bucks passing it around. And it's Miller with the jam.
Colin Sexton forced into the role in Cleveland with tons of minutes, but also having to orchestrate the offense for a very young team.
Now here's Ball. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Here's Carter.
And Thomas Bryant using every inch of his height to cover up the shooter.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 16. You know, Brent, when watching Thomas Bryant, I can't help but notice the potential to be great offensively.
Well, there's certainly flashes of Bryant offensively, a skilled big man that can shoot the basketball. He'll have a bit of a breakout season. The athleticism and skill are there.
Tatum with it. 18 points for him. Kicks it out to Beasley. 6 to shoot. Pass to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Such great vision from Lonzo, and the best in the league always know they have options.
Miller outside. And Miller throws it down hard.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here we felt it. Now here's Ball. Beasley outside. Carter with the screen. And it's sent back by Bryant.
And Bryant not holding back that time.
It's tipped. Miller at the elbow. The kick out to Ball. Outside Tatum. Back to Ball. Pass to Tatum. Fires for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Tatum's got 9 points now in the quarter.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Miller outside. .119 left here in the second. Here's Melton. Covered by Beasley. Left side Miller. And he can't bank that one in. Minnesota calls timeout.
Please give our big round of applause for your costume dancing.
Some changes here for the Timberwolves. Timberwolves leading by 19 points. There's a minute left now here in the second. Outside Levine. And he drives in. Here's Jordan. Pass to Vincent. Now here's Levine. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Great preparation by Levine. Getting to his spot and set to let it fly.
Outside, Jones. Watson with it. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
I like what Thomas Bryant gives to this team. This is a solid shooting big, helps stretch out the offensive opportunities. Because of that size, he's still willing and able to finish.
The 19-foot shot, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. Back to the action in just a minute. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Timberwolves leading by 19 points. Now Vincent, nothing on the board. On the wing, Levine takes the 3. Again, Levine missing. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Bryant. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. From the top of the key. The shot's good from Fournier. Fournier's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Milwaukee. Watch the screen. Here's Vincent. Levine wide open. Hands it from downtown. Levine's got 17.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Watson for 3. Levine with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 20. They set the pick. Puts one up from 19. For 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Jones. Still scoreless. Pass to Reed. And here's Watson. Here's Fournier. Lets it go from deep. Kulusevski grabs the miss.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's Levine. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Vincent with it. Over Jones. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And so Vincent nails both of them. So it's the Bucks now. They host the Spurs after this one. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Pass to Fournier. Will it go? Here's Watson. Tries again. And it's good on the way in.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Outside, Levine. The 3. They get it again. Now, here's Gafford. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Bible on the wing. Pass to Vincent. Levine feeling it out a bit. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And one of the strengths of Levine's game, that ability to lure the D into fouls. Get into the wrong position, and he'll make you pay. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Outside Bryant. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. For Milwaukee, they have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Line for 2. Watson. Milwaukee timeout. And into the floor is your coach.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or play-in team, you might as well go for a top pick. Get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, D.A. Milwaukee with the ball. Here's Reed. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Second personal foul.
Now, here's ball.
Second team foul.
Tatum a screen. Pass to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. With the fadeaway. That one a little long. On offense here, the Bucks. And here's Watson. He averages about 5 points a game. Back to Sexton. Pass to Reed. Holmes with it. A shot. And Tatum pulls it down.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Now, here's ball. Carter with the screen. Back to Thibault. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Tatum gets the bucket. 23 points for Jason Tatum.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Sexton with the bounce pass. Pass to Melton. Sexton attacking. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Now here's Tatum. He's got 23. Knocked loose. Watson surveying the D. Here's Sexton. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Ball. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Beasley with a clean look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Watson. Driving in. Over Carter. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And it's ball in the corner. There's the lob to Carter. And the layup falls.
Carter Jr.
Carter's got 7.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now, here's Holmes. To the middle. Now, Thibault. Carter outside. Pass to Tatum. And Thibault now top of the key. The rebound by the Bucks.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Watson has it in the corner. And the Bucks miss again.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And the Timberwolves call time. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 17-5 run here. Pass to Pokusevski. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And stolen by Fournier. Rebounded by Gafford.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Here's Pokusevski. Beasley outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now here is Holiday. He has yet to score. Beasley outside.
Now, Beasley has been explosive in some of the roles he's played, and with more responsibility, he's able to score a lot of points in bunches.
He hits the second from the line.
At the line for 3.
And he nails the third. Here's Sexton. 8 points for him. Pass to Hendricks. Miller outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here is Holiday. 5 on the clock. Beasley outside. Over Miller. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Milwaukee foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. On offense, here are the Bucks. Pass to Miller. Here's Hendricks. Sexton for 3. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Timberwolves ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Miller. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Now here's Beasley. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Well, this is where DeAndre Jordan's speed as a big pays off. A super dangerous pick-and-roll player when he sprints out of it.
Here's Fournier. And it's Miller in the corner. And Jones has it in the corner. Here's Fournier. Out to Miller. Pass to Hendricks. Just 5 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
To the inside. Jordan with the steal. Down low. Here's Payton. And the dunk by Payton.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Outside, Jones. Miller outside. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Miller's got 20 points.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
And there's the foul. It's on Trey Jones. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Hey, Brett, coming out of this last CBA, were you surprised how quickly the push for a hard salary cap was abandoned?
Yeah, I wonder, Kevin, if some of it was just the timing of the CBA and not having to go down into the trenches to talk about that level of what's happening financially around the NBA. Also, the small market teams were super opposed to having that be put in place because at times they want a chance to go all in as well.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Miller. Here's Hendricks. Outside Fournier. Inside Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
Could be top 10 easiest assists that Fournier's had.
Payton with the ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls for him.
At the line for the Timberwolves. Gary Payton the second. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Payton. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Jones with it. Pass to Miller. From outside the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. It's been all Timberwolves. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Tries the spin move. Fires from the wing. Kept alive. Clock at 6. Carter right side. Stolen by Reed. Fast break, Milwaukee. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round, that'll sting.
Both good from the line that time. Here's ball. Pass to Beasley. In the corner, it's Jordan. Rebound, Milwaukee. On the wing, Miller. Takes it off the glass. Miller's got 26.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Pass to Thibault. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Now Thibault covered by Miller. Back to Payton. 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And it's Carter missing. On offense, here are the Bucks. And here's Miller. Now here's Jones. Now Reed. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done. So what new team?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Minnesota leading by 23. Outside Holiday. Pass to Little. And it's Little finishing it off.
And Nasir Little making that look easy.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Outside, Jones. Griffin, no one around him. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Griffin's got himself on the board with 3 there. Here's Holiday. Pass to Little. Back to Holiday. Excellent D that time from Jones. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Griffin with it. They get a hand on it. Jones drives in. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, 2 out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
Payton outside. Fires from way outside. Bucks trailed by 19. Here's Jones. Banked in off the glass.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now here's Gafford. And he lays it straight in. And the Timberwolves lead by 19.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Jones. Pass to Reed. Outside Griffin. Offensive rebound to the middle. Okeke. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Okeke's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And here's Holiday. Gafford inside. Basket counts.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. So Miller will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks, trailing by 19. And he uses the glass on the layup. Miller's got 15 points here in the second half.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point he's going to need some help.
Here's Beasley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
Shooting for Minnesota, Malik Beasley.
And the second free throw, good. Now, here's Sexton. Miller outside. Back to Sexton. There's a screen by Bryant. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Minnesota.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
It felt like there was more than one of them out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Here's Vincent following the 3 by Milwaukee. Pass to Beasley. Jordan the screen. To the paint. Here's Vincent. Back to Pokuševski. And Griffin, here we go. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Here's Vincent following the bucket by the Bucks. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Milwaukee ball.
Now Sexton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Well, Sexton, not one of the bigger guards in the league, but he plays with a tremendous tenacity.
And Sexton drops them both. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks.